Hey everybody, Aaron here from Comic Booked, and today I have count 'em, four of the Chaos Boxes from Magic the Gathering. These are MJ holding packs, three draft boosters, and one foil promo per pack. Now on the back, it just shows, three packs. I don't know that they're going to be those packs necessarily, but three draft boosters and one foil promo. So we'll get to opening these, find out what we got. All right, so let's get going here. We have four boxes to open, each one with three booster packs and a foil promo card. Now we'll see what that means as far as foil promo. Sometimes it means, you know, a forest or something like that. Sometimes it actually means some good stuff. So, um, not very often, but you never know. And we got a Valkyrie Harbinger foil promo. Okay, not great. And a Streets of New Capenna draft booster. Hey, an Ixalan draft booster or original booster, and then a Kaldheim draft booster. So that's kind of cool. Um, so we just open them all and then open all the packs. I think that's what we'll do. Sorry, it's really loud. Let's see. There is a Calamity Bearer. Calamity Bear. He should be a giant berserker bear, right? Calamity Bear. Yes. We got a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft booster. Strixhaven School of Mages draft booster and a Innistrad Crimson Vow draft booster. All right, next up is another Calamity Bear, Kamigawa, Crimson Vow, and an Infinity pack. Interesting. And finally, another Valkyrie Harbinger. So that's pretty standard there. Another Ixalan booster. There's a Zendikar Rising booster and New Capenna. So we got a couple New Capenna, we got a couple Ixalan, which is kind of interesting. A couple Crimson Vow, a couple Kamigawa, one Kaldheim, one Strixhaven, one Infinity. So that's kind of cool. Got a good mix of packs, which is a little surprising. Let's go to the wonderful world of Innistrad first, and go ahead and open these draft boosters. Just see what we find. Do. I'm not screaming for joy yet. Those are cool though. Those showcase cards are really cool. The Wedding Security. That's a neat card. Dawnheart Geist. When recast an enchantment spell, you gain 2 life. Catapult Fodder. And that flips over for Catapult Captain. And Demonic Bargain. 2 and a black. Exile the top 13 cards of your library. Search your library for a card. Put that card in your hand. Then shuffle. All right. Well, beautiful swamp though. Wolf token and one of those things. So, all right. Next up, yeah, I didn't get too much of this set, so it's not bad to have some of it. Magma Pummeler. It's kind of a fun card. I was really looking for a way to break this card, and maybe now with all the proliferate stuff, it might work really well. Vile Spawn Spider, blue and a green for a 2/3 with reach. Beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Yeah, sacrifice Valspawn Spider after you spend 2, a green and a blue, and tap it. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. Not bad. Wolfkin Outcast. That turns into Wedding Crasher, and Investigator's Journal is our rare for the pack. Enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. And then you can tap and spend 2 and tap, remove a suspect counter from the Investigator's Journal and draw a card, or spend 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card. Beautiful Blue Island, and a treasure token, and a double-sided token thing. All right, next up on our trail away from Garbage Town, New Capenna draft boosters. Now, New Capenna in and of itself was not a Okay, Nuka Penna in and of itself was an okay set, but it definitely had some problems when you start integrating it with the rest of the Magic world. An offer you can't refuse. One time. Oh, I'm throwing stuff on the floor. Oh no. Oh, okay. I got it. I guess I refused that offer. Maestro's Charm showcase card, and Jaxus the Troublemaker. Now he is kind of a fun card. Three in a red for a 2/3. Spend a red and tap, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. So as long as you've got extra cards in your hand, you can discard them to make token creatures. It's pretty cool. And then a swan. All right. So did I? I don't even think I took the rare out of the pack before. I did not. Okay. New Capenna, number 2. Most of the commons and uncommons are. And Mr. Orfeo, he's kind of fun. Whenever you attack, double target creature's power until end of turn. Hypnotic Grifter, Mage's Attendant. This is a fun card. If you're playing white, you get that extra creature, spend a colorless, and you can sack it to counter a spell. So it's pretty nice. And Obscura Interceptor. 1 white, blue, and black. 3/1 flash and lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, it connives. When it connives this way, return up to 1 target spell to its owner's hand. Interesting. All right, so no mythics or anything like that. Let's go to Kamigawa. Neon Dynasty Draft Boosters. Now, the one thing about draft boosters is you do get um, a higher odds of pulling mythic, which is kind of cool. Behold the Unspeakable. Roaring Earth is not a bad uncommon. Seismic Wave. Historian's Wisdom. Iganjo, that's always a good card. And a foil Kami of Transience, which is an awesome card. And the beautiful lands. Kamigawa lands are so nice. So, a foil rare and a nice rare land. Iganjo, that's worth quite a bit. Kamigawa. Kamigawa. It sounds like something you'd say when a cow steps on your foot, or something like that. So, Fang of Shigeki. Well, that's a nice showcase card. I've never seen that in showcase. That's very cool. Walking Skyscraper. Skyblessed Samurai. The Kami War. There's a mythic for us. Not a great mythic, but a mythic all the same. And this is cool. It's one of the exile ones, and you get Okagachi Made Manifest, 6/6 dragon, if it survives that long. And Jungle Hollow, and Tezzeret Betrayer of Flesh emblem. That's cool. All right, where do we go next? Strixhaven, I believe, right? Was Strixhaven or Kaldheim? I don't remember. Let's do Strixhaven and then Kaldheim. I don't have all the lore memorized, Some people do. Basic Conjuration is a lesson. 1 and 2 green. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and you gain 3 life. Yay! So there is our rare Plump, Plump the Forbidden. Plum the Forbidden. Killian Ink Duelist. Jamagoth Woe Eater. Poet's Quill is an artifact that we got. 1 in a black. When it enters the battlefield, you learn. An equipped creature has +1/+1 and lifelink. It's cool. And we got Agonizing Remorse as our uncommon whatever card, showcase card, and a trash card. So, all right, let's go to Kaldheim, realm of the Frost Giants and all the other thingies. Code Spell Cleric, Sculptor of Winter, Shackles of Treachery is always fun, especially now. This is a great card now because if you're playing red and you happen to play against any one of the white-red equipment decks, you've got take control, use them, destroy the equipment. It's awesome. Trickster God's Heist, and this is cool too. If you're playing black and blue with the Dross, the what's it called? Archfiend of the Dross. You can actually use this to swap control of the creatures, and then you play one of the oh, now I can't remember what it's called. Like it removes up to 3 counters from target creature, so then you can make them lose the game. Pretty cool. It's a nice little combo. The Raven's Warning. 1, a white and a blue. Create a 1/1 bird token. With flying, you gain 2 life. First Saga Step 2, whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player. This turn, look at the player's hand and draw a card. And then for the third one, you may put a card from your that you own from outside the game on top of your library. So that's kind of cool. All right, so 3 packs left. We'll save the Ixalan for last. We'll do the Zendikar Rising. And we'll go ahead and do the Infinity. All right. Yeah, our shop is doing something coming up here on Saturday, April 1st, where they're going to allow Silver Border Commander or Silver Border cards in Commander decks throughout the month of April, which is kind of cool. So all the old unset cards. Infinity. Infinity was pretty fun. There's supposed to be a new Infinity event coming up too, I think. So they were talking about doing that. Icing Manipulator instead of Icy Manipulator. Funny. 1 and a green for a 1/3. Each +1/+1 counter on a creature you control is also a food token. 3 and a green and tap. Roll 2 6-sided dice. For each odd result, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature of your choice. Activate only as a sorcery. Roxy, Publicist to the Stars. And the showcase were pretty cool, cartoony. Park Bleeder. How is this for a par 3? That's cool. Whenever you cast a spell, you may have target player mill X, where X is the number of words in that spell's name. That's very interesting. And those beautiful Space Lands. Yeah, Fortune Teller, Common, Squirrel Stack. Stack as many squirrels as you can. That's a teddy bear token creature and a sticker card. All right. Zendikar Rising. Let's see what rises out of this pack of Zendikar. Now, this is a draft booster. The Ixalan boosters do not say draft boosters, so it looks like they're just booster packs. Zendikar. Get some landfall stuff going on here, right? There's a Windrider Wizard, Marasa Root Grazer. There's Kazandu Mammoth, who's a mammoth and also a land. That's kind of cool. Decent rare, beautiful, and trash. All right, let's look at the Ixalan boosters. It's been a long time. I don't even remember opening any Ixalan. I don't know. It's been so long ago. Ixalan, whatever. There's definitely some good cards in this set. Um, yep. Seeker Squire enters the battlefield and explores. Sanguine Sacrament. X and 2 white. You gain twice X life, put Sanguine Sacrament on the bottom of its owner's library. Nice. And a land and a treasure token. Woohoo. And the last one, yeah, really not bad. I got 4 of these. They were 13 something a piece. And we'll see what values come out here in just a second. So, makeshift munitions. Sack an artifact or creature. Deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Not bad. Vine Shaper Mystic. Deadeye Quartermaster. And our rare is Settle the Wreckage. This is a great card. Really, really great card. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search his or her library for that many basic land cards. Put those cards on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle his or her library. It's pretty cool. In a white deck, if you're attacking and all of a sudden you've got a bunch of blockers on their side, you just play this, boom, exile all the creatures, get a bunch of lands, and then you're set up for the next turn. Or, exile your opponent's cards, because that's the most fun thing to do. All right, so let's take a look at values. All right, so just looking at across the board here, we got 36 cents, 97 cents. The foil Kami of Transience is 32 cents. And then here we have, oh, I'm sorry, I did promos first. Uh, Valkyrie Harbingers are $1.15 a piece, so that's not too bad. Calamity Bearers only 34 cents a piece, so not great. Then actually, I wonder if they're more if I make them foil. Sorry. Um, no, 84 cents a piece, almost a dollar. And then when we look at our rares here, not a whole lot that's great. Settle the Wreckage is $3.42, and these are all from TCG Players, so I use that for just a standard pricing. So 342, 17 cents, 27 cents. That is a nickel. Raven's Warning is 13 cents, nothing much, 9 cents, 10 cents for basic conjuration. Higanjo is actually $5.54, which is good. 12 cents, 17, 36 cents, and 12 cents. So we are looking at a grand total of $16.17 for promos and rares and mythic. Not even half of what I just paid for that. So got this stack of commons and uncommons, got some cool tokens and stuff. But yeah, definitely not worth it. So yeah, next time you see these in the store, just leave them. Don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to opening more packs for you later. Talk to you later. Bye.